Fashion magazines and bloggers would have us believe that in order to live our fullest life, we need to have all of the latest trends. This desire to be cutting edge has created a trend towards fast fashion, which produces 100 billion garments every year for our consumer needs. The unseen cost of this is that 92 million tons of clothing end up in landfills every year. There is a counterculture that has surfaced recently that tries to combat the fast fashion industry, and it's called a capsulated wardrobe. I love this idea. The basic idea of this capsulated wardrobe is to limit your clothing selection to staple pieces only and only have how much you need to survive. By limiting your choice, you're cutting out the fashion industry. You're buying long-lived, sustainable pieces, and that is what you use. The reason why you choose long-lived, sustainable pieces is because they're supposed to be timeless. The black suits, blue suits for men, your little black dress for women, your white blouses, the things that will never go out of style. That is what you add into your capsule wardrobe. The biggest idea of a capsule wardrobe is to be able to put everything that you own into a single suitcase. So when you go off on vacation or go out into the world, you get to use the wardrobe that you always use. I decided to take this idea of the capsule wardrobe and put it to the test. Over the holiday season, I went with my family to 2 different places. We spent a week in Arizona, and I had to prepare a wardrobe that would fit into the Arizona weather. The next week, we went to Utah to spend Christmas. It was supposed to be snowy there. Luckily, my capsule wardrobe was meant to be in a colder climate. So although I was kind of miserable in Arizona because I was a little warm, I was actually pretty good up in the Salt Lake area. That was the test. My 2-week wardrobe consisted of staples. Nothing but staples. I had 2 pairs of jeans. One light washed, one dark washed. I had 1 pair of dress pants. I had 2 dress shirts. I had my sport coat. I had 3 t-shirts. I had a pair of athletic shorts. 2 pairs of shoes. I had dress shoes. And I had tennis shoes. And that was it. So my 2-week wardrobe was essentially 6 outfits with a laundry day one. I immediately see a flaw with this. It's not a huge flaw, but it is a flaw. The biggest thing that I see with the capsule wardrobe is I live in a place that experiences all 4 seasons. I can't limit what I own to just 6 staples. Because in the summer, if I have to wear pants in 100-degree weather, it isn't going to happen. I wish that I could, but I can't. So I need to make 2 capsule wardrobes, a cold weather capsule and a warm weather capsule. Already trying to limit myself to just 7 outfits isn't going to happen. But if we're intentional, we can actually live a little bit more sustainable, which is a little bit better for the environment. I am not super consumerist. It's not in my nature. I never feel like I need to have the latest and greatest anything. That being said, I feel like after 2 weeks of living out of the suitcase with this capsule wardrobe, although it was a great challenge, I'm not entirely sure how to make it work. It feels very difficult to try to pare things down. I have this tendency to assign emotion to everything that I own. Every item of clothing that I've ever owned in my life has a story, it has memory attached to it. And so trying to figure out how to pare down to me always feels like, oh my gosh, like it's like trying to choose what memory is more important than the other. The conclusion, was I successful? Yes. Could I do it for more than a year? Possibly. Is a capsule wardrobe for everybody? No, it's not. It is difficult, especially for those of us like myself who assign memories to clothing items. It's hard. And to get rid of stuff, you have to be able to break up with the memories. And that's hard. The ideas behind a capsule wardrobe are great. If we limit ourselves to buying just a couple things every year, and when we bring things in, getting rid of other stuff, it could work. The other thing that just blows my mind is I never thought of myself as having style. The ideas behind a capsule wardrobe actually challenged me to have a little bit of style and become my own fashion icon and decide what I want to wear, not what other people want me to wear. Sit down and turn on the TV. We're told to wear certain things. We're told that we must look a certain way. Capsule wardrobe breaks that and lets us choose, which is pretty flippin' cool. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to simplify your life or how to understand your life even, check out this video right here. In this video right here, I share 5 simple prompts for you to journal in a way that helps you discover who you really are and learn to love yourself for yourself. We'll see you over there.